Okay, questions for the players? Jim?
Zach, you've been scoring a little bit more lately. Is there anything?
No, guys, just give me the ball and give positions. That's pretty easy to do when you got teammates like these guys up there finding you. Guys have been collapsing on them, and obviously that presents opportunities, and I guess gotta keep doing them what I've been doing.
Jim?
Zach, they had cut the lead. It was 21 at one point. They'd cut it to 9, and then you guys made that final surge. Can you talk about that run and what was going right during it?
Yeah, Mike hit a lot of shots, some tough ones. He's a good player. He likes playing on the court. We were telling him that during the game. But we just had a wall there. We're still figuring it out. But we gotta be better on, what is it, Tuesday? When do we play next? It's Indiana. Whenever we play Indiana, the 3rd, we gotta be ready.
Tom?
Ethan, obviously Big Ten play started tonight. Is this team prepared for that? Do you think you showed that tonight and that you're ready for the rigors of, the next 17 games?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of had a little bit of a stretch there where we weren't as physical as we wanted to be, and they were kind of beating us to some loose balls, but I think we're not where we want to be, but I think we're trending in that direction, and I think that's what we did last year. We didn't start out where we wanted to be, and we finished where at our best, so hopefully we're going to do that again.
Zach, 4 steals on night, I believe. Can you talk about the start defensively for your guys and what was frustrating them so much?
Yeah, it says I got 3 on here, but I think I had 4. Not that I'm greedy or anything. But no, I mean, just opportunities, got my hands on balls, and led to some quick points on the break in the early game. So keep doing that and hopefully get some easy buckets.
Jim in the back?
This can be for any of you guys that their coach alluded to that you guys are kind of systematic. They know you're going to hold the ball. They know you're going to work it. They know you're going to look for good shots. Yet you seem to execute even though the other team knows what you're going to do. Is that something that you have to approach each game? You worry about what you do and not what they're trying to do defensively?
It's kind of like The Art of War. You ever read The Art of War by Sun Tzu? You ever read that? No, I'm serious. Read it. He talks about, if you don't know yourself and you don't know the opponent, it'd be like just chaos and battle. And if you know yourself but don't know the opponent, still be a little chaos because you have no idea what they're doing. And then, if you know yourself and you know what they're going to do, then it's going to be pretty good. And my point is, we really don't hold the ball. I mean, it's kind of like we just move it around, and then like when you get out of position, then we score. Like if we can play up and down, we think we showed that earlier in the non-conference. We've had games in the 90s. Did we get a 100-point game? Maybe. So it's not that we play slow or we want to play slow. We just try and take good shots. Good shots leads you to higher percentage shots, more chance the ball goes in. And some other teams that we play against, have a different motto. Maybe more shots equals more opportunities, more points. We go better shots equals more points. So, trade off.
Jim or Tom? Go ahead, Tom.
Nigel, do you think as a team you guys are taking better shots now than maybe you were those first 4 or 5 games of the non-conference season?
Do you know the answer to that?
No,
No,
that's
being
what I'm
serious,
asking.
like, have we?
I think you have.
We have? Okay, so you're asking because you know, okay. Well, I guess I'll agree with you,
I was asking
perhaps.
for your opinion.
Okay, do I think we're taking better shots? Me personally, I think I'm going about my shots better. I don't think I was necessarily taking bad shots too often. I just, had to get in my flow and rhythm as far as the rest of the team goes. I think we're settling in more so. Still working with the swing. We're trying to mix the swing with, trying to play an up-tempo pace. Coach Guard has been stressing taking better shots, so extremely plausible that we are taking better shots.
Yes.
Chip?
Nigel, to not only get to the free throw line so much personally, but to cash in every time you got there, how pleased were you with that?
Freaking excited. Because now when I go home and see my mom, she'll greet me with open arms and love instead of scorn and disgust because I made my free throw. So that's wonderful. But on a serious note, free throws, there's easy points. Look at any scores in our league, any other league around the country, in the NBA, a lot of them get their points from the free throw line. James Harden, he's one of those guys. He actually shoots terribly from the field, but he gets 10 to 14 points a game from the free throw line. So when he makes his, 4 or 5 shots a game, there he is at his 20-something. And then, sometimes he gets spoiled and he gives you 30 or 40. So try to stay consistent, aggressive, attack the rim, make the free throws. Me and Ethan are turning it around. Now this conference season, we've made a pact with one another. We're going to turn this free throw thing around because we're bringing the team's average down. Just us two, because we shoot the majority. So we got to do a better job of that.
Jim?
Nigel, one more for you. How much of a bonus is it when Zach gives you nights like tonight and a couple games ago he had 16 points? Just if he can give you that scoring, how much more does that add?
I think it's just shows how good we are as a whole, not just looking at they have Nigel or they have Ethan or they have Bronson. As teams, I think are going to you can't face guard or guard everyone, so they're going to either help shade my way, shade Ethan's way, or Bronson's way, and they're going to gamble and say, all right, we'll let Shoei shoot, or we'll let Shoei make plays, and I'm team Shoei's going to make those plays, and Shoei's going to shoot. Shoei had 18 points today, so teams keep doing that. There was another team who blatantly said it. What game was it, Green Bay? Yeah, the coach blatantly said, let Shoei beat us. Shoei did. So hopefully teams continue that, and I got money on Shoei that he's going to come through for us.
Any more questions for the players? Thanks, fellas.